Mm. Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is Apatah. We are back in nature as always, soaking up the love and energy, grounding every single day of this beautiful calendar year. And grounding is going viral. We're so happy. We're so proud. We're so thankful. Viral. We're so happy. We're so proud. We're so thankful because our mission here is to help connect millions of people to grounding. We want millions of people to ground every day. Every day. If we just take 30 seconds every single day and touch a tree every single day. Hey, Harold, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Margaret, peace and prosperity to you. Thank y'all so much for coming in. If we just take that 30 seconds every day and we make contact with these beautiful sentient beings, we make contact with the earth directly, it will change our lives for the better. It will change our lives for the better. It is instantaneous. We have had the proof for years, and we are still happy to see that that video showing that young father with his daughter, and he got her on the ground, not on the ground, but standing barefoot, grounding is amazing. It's amazing because you instantly see with that energy, barefoot, touching the grass, how fast that electricity shoots right through us, healing us, releasing us of negative energy while obtaining positive energy to replace it. For those who have not been here before, I'm your host, Patah. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Ground and Daily Show, where we literally do what you see and now. We come out, we hug the trees, and we promote peace and prosperity to everyone who joins us. For the millions of people who will watch these videos on YouTube and everyone here right now, we love you. We thank you so much for coming in and sharing your beautiful energy with us here on the Ground and Daily Show. I'm going to take a moment and we're going to send out some invites to some of my favorite loved ones to see if they'd like to come and join us today on this beautiful grounding session. And again, we're locked in on talking more and more about this viral video. The father had his daughter hold what is like a Geiger counter. Hey, Jay Purdy, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. Had his daughter hold what is essentially like a little counter for electric energy. Had her hold it, step on concrete, it was zero. No readings. Good to see you, Jay Purdy. I am having an amazing day. You know why? Because every day above ground is the best day ever. Hey, Base TV, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. Every day above ground is the best day ever. And just like that viral video, I am walking the ground right now barefoot, soaking up the same loving energy, that same electric energy we saw in that grounding video is the same energy I'm absorbing right now. And we do it every single day, promoting this loving energy. And we're going to just talk more and more about it in detail. That energy that we saw. Hey, Ellie, peace and prosperity to you. You say you walking through Target? That energy that she was absorbing, we saw the meter on the viral video go up to as far as 180. We love you, Ellie. Thank you for my beautiful moderator. We saw the energy on that viral video on that meter go up to as high as 180, right? Let's talk about what that means. Let's talk about what that's doing for the body, the positive jolt of energy that that young lady received. And even for us who were watching the video, what we received. What we receive. See, that's the important part we need to understand here because we absorb energy with all of our senses. Hey, Mike Baines, peace and prosperity to you, my fellow trucker brother. Good to see you. We absorb energy with all of our senses, all of them. Next level mom. Hey, Ro. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Ro, I loved and enjoyed your live the other day. Hey, Crystal. Crystal Moon, good to see you. I see you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, thank you so much for tapping the screen, getting your daily heart meets. Where is Shara? Where is Shara? Dormevu. We love you, Shara. Thank you, everyone, coming in and getting your daily heart meets tapping the screen. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. That video is important. The grounding video that's going viral right now because, again, we see physically in real time, instantaneously, this jolt of electric energy go right through this beautiful young lady. This beautiful baby receives this jolt of energy as guided by her father. And we need to talk about what that does for the body, what that does for the mind, what that does for us adults as well, because it's the same energy. It's the same energy as what I'm hugging on right now. The same energy I've been talking about all this time. Thank you so much, Shara. Good to see you, Crystal Moon. We love you. We appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. That jolt of energy is moving through the body in a positive way, attaching itself to the already charged system that we use in regulating our nervous system, regulating our entire body. See, everything operates in the body where the brain sends signals down to the body, consciously, subconsciously, commanding everything as far as the organs and everything in place to work. And I'm giving a simple version explanation. I'm not a scientist. And TikTok, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. This is for entertainment purposes. Ro, thank you so much. Because we love the TikTok shop, right? We love the TikTok shop. So, all that electrical energy that flows in the brain, through the heart, through all our organs, it's regulated one way or another. Now, if we are eating things that are giving us electrical boost of energy, then we're going to have that extra energy circulate through the body. If we are depleting ourselves, then we are going to have less than. Thank you, Ellie. And so that's why it's so important. I keep talking about when she held the counter and she stood on the concrete. Hey, Wild and Juicy, peace and prosperity. Thanks so much for coming in. When she was holding the counter and she stood on the concrete, it read 0. It wasn't picking up on any electrical energy. There was no conductivity happening at that time. Again, that's important. We talk about the fact that we already have that electrical energy running through our body constantly, right? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. It's so important for us to realize that when she stood on the concrete, it literally was actually slowing down that electrical energy that she already has because it's showing for 0. It shouldn't be showing for 0, right? We're constantly flowing. We're constantly aware. We're constantly using our guided system as designed by God to elevate and move and actually do things with our body, our minds. Thank you so much, Wild and Juicy. Peace and prosperity to you. We're constantly doing that. The same way we're constantly breathing. We don't have to think about breathing. The same way we're constantly digesting food. We don't have to concentrate and say, okay, food, digest. We don't have to do that. Electrical energy is circulating through our body constantly to do that. So if you're on concrete and it's draining, taken away from that electrical energy, that concrete, that rubber, all these different things are quite literally draining you of negative energy. They are pulling, excuse me, not draining you of negative energy, they're draining you of electrical energy. And you're not getting anything replenished back from it. We saw that clearly because she did not receive any electrical energy from the concrete. And the Geiger counter read 0 for her while she was holding it on the concrete. The moment she stepped onto the grass, Son of Source, my brother, we love you. Good to see you. The moment she stepped on the grass, in this viral video right now showing this baby grounding, her father is holding an electrical counter, and the moment she stepped on the grass, the counter shut up. The counter shut up immediately. I believe the first reading that popped off was like 170. So it went from 0 to 170 in a matter of seconds. That's faster than anybody's Porsche. That's faster than that's faster than some smaller planes, okay? We're talking about immediately, instantaneous jolt of lightning energy naturally, safely through her body. This happens every single moment we come in contact with nature in this way. And the more we can do it intentionally, the more we're going to gain from it. Ro, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. The more we're doing it intentionally, the more we're going to gain from it. There's a certain understanding. Hey, Ariana, peace and prosperity to you. There's a certain understanding that starts to develop in the body when we have that calmness and that peaceful energy all about us. When we are separating ourselves from the lack, when we're separating ourselves from fight or flight, our minds, our bodies, our spirits start to develop in a whole different way. See, the whole fight or flight energy, the whole victimhood energy and mentality, those things are draining just like that concrete. They slow you down, they wear you down, they tear you apart from inside out. We see it in disease, we see it in depression, we see it in anxiety. All these different things are tied to the body not being able to do what it's naturally meant to do. For you to feel any way outside of feeling good means that there's something usually causing that to happen. It's all cause and effect. We are naturally made to be energized. So anything that's not energizing us is probably not man-made. Excuse me, that's probably man-made. So when we think about this, why do we depend on man-made things to lift us back up? Why do we depend on man-made things to heal us, to revitalize the energy that we have given away to most likely other man-made things? Does it make sense? Concrete, man-made, right? Rubber shoes, man-made, right? These things are draining us. We got the proof. We see the evidence. We hear about it all the time. So we start to develop all these different issues. Again, TikTok, I am not a doctor. We get to develop all these different issues because we're constantly being drained and we're constantly refreshing ourselves. Because we're constantly not releasing the negative energy that we've pent up inside of us in a positive way. What happens? Things start to slow down. The digestive system starts to go a little bit slower. Then we go and eat McDonald's, and it's going to be even worse. Yeah, shout out to McDonald's. I'm always on y'all head. I don't care. You go eat McDonald's, and then it's even that much worse because now the whole process that the body was using naturally to feed you, to replenish you inside of you, now it's being jumbled, it's being attacked, it's being um, encumbered because you are putting all this energy into now having to process something that's already not natural for you while you're being drained because you're surrounded by concrete and rubber. What happens when this is happening, right? So we're not digesting fast enough. We're not getting the nutrients out of our foods, or we're not eating foods with nutrients in them in the first place. Things keep slowing down. Things keep getting worse. Our bodies start to develop symptoms. It could be a headache. It could be some chills. It could be a tummy ache. It's warning systems. This is our body's natural warning system to say, hey, something is not right. We're not getting enough of what we need. We're not getting enough nutrients. We're not getting enough electricity. It's something we're lacking right now, and we need you to get it for us because we're uncomfortable. Your body is uncomfortable right now. What's amazing in this society is that we'll have all these different discomforts, and we're told it's normal. It's a part of adulthood. Hey, Michelle, we love you. Peace and prosperity to you. That it's a part of adulthood. That it's a part of the natural order of things. All you gotta do is take some Tylenol, and you'll be fine. All you gotta do is take this pill, take that pill, you'll be fine. I'm probably not allowed to say that word, but I'm sorry. We love the TikTok shop. Good to see you, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, thank you so much for tapping the screen. 5,000 likes is crazy. I love y'all so much. Thank you, everyone. Bro, I see you tapping the screen going crazy. Ellie, I see you tapping the screen going crazy. So, yeah, you got a stomach full of McDonald's. You're surrounded by concrete. Your whole body starts to process a lot slower. Everything you're doing is going to be slower, right? Your eyesight, your thought process, your comprehension, your motor skills, all of those things are going to be depleted because all those things are coming from the same place. and you're not doing anything to benefit them. You're actually taking away from them. Hey, Michelle, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift. You're not doing what I'm doing right now, right? You're not outside grounding. Hey, Mama Bat, peace and prosperity. Thanks so much for being here. If you're not outside, if you're not tapping in, if you're not hugging the trees, if you're not doing something natural and God given to replenish yourself, what are you going to do? Good, Michelle. I wasn't speaking directly to you. I was kind of in, in my speech, but that's good. I'm happy to hear it. We need it. We need it. That's the whole point in this being so important. That's the whole point in talking about this going viral, because it's not just up to one person to spread this message. I can't be the only one doing it. I can't be the only one doing it. My frequency definitely reaches people, and I'm thankful for that. But I'm going to also promote those who are doing the same. Is it? I bet it is down there in Georgia. I'm good. Y'all can keep the heat. I'm good on that. Not Georgia heat was not that bad though. Actually, in comparison to Texas, especially Texas heat was terrible. I couldn't stand being hot in Texas. Hey, Miko, peace and prosperity to you. Now, speaking of Miko, California heat is a whole different story. I like the way California heat feels. There's something different about it. It's drier, but it's not like Nevada dry. It's like almost just right there. I love that way the California heat feel. But Georgia heat, Georgia heat ain't bad. Florida heat is terrible. Texas heat is terrible. I can't stand either one of them. I can't. I don't know how people live. I can't do it. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Yeah, I know that humidity. I can't do it. Miko, we love you. Thank you for being here. So again, when we talk about all these different things man-made that we're told to depend on and rely on a day-to-day basis, all these things are subtracting from us. They are taking away from our body, our minds, our souls. And then the insanity to it all is that we then go and rely on we rely on the bad guys to give us good solutions. We rely on the bad guys to give us good solutions. Like, okay, the same company that made the Nikes, shout out to Nikes, the same company that made the Nikes is tied to the same company that makes McDonald's, and they tied to the same company that makes Walmart, and they tied to the same company that makes this and makes that, and they're tied to the same company that makes Tylenol, right? They all work together, they all party together, they all got the baby oil together, and then they give out these these instructions on how to heal from the problems that they are encouraging. And ain't none of these solutions God made. They all man made. Lily, peace and prosperity to you, Lily. They're all man made. And it's like, what sense does it make to try to fix a man made problem with man made solutions? No. You need nature and God to fix those problems. You need something divine, something extraordinary, something that is going to continuously love on you, continuously feed you, continuously lift you up with no discrimination, no nothing. Just love abundantly, constantly. Whether I acknowledge this beautiful tree or not, it is constantly giving me air, oxygen. It is constantly exchanging the negative energy that I may have collected throughout my day. Mamapreneur, peace and prosperity to you. It's going to constantly exchange the negative energy that I collected today. Hey, Carla, peace and prosperity to you. Right into the earth, and it's going to recycle it out in a natural, beautiful way. While at the same time, the reciprocity here. Malo St. Four, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for coming back. Son of Source, my brother, we love you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. I see you. This same exchange that I'm having right now is free. It's healing. It doesn't matter where I am, where I come from, what you did today. None of that matters. It's all about being in touch with this energy and absorbing it for the good of myself, mankind, humanity, the Galactic Federation, the good of all. Because when we are feeling good, we're going to do good things. When our mind is clear, we're going to think clear headedly. We're not going to be in chaos and victimhood. They're talking about how hurt people hurt people. Well, let's not be hurt. Let's find ways to be healed so we can have healed people healing people. Doesn't that sound much better? Heal people healing people instead of hurt people hurting people. Y'all know, y'all know I got a list for those who notice. I gotta be careful. They'll come out trying to do some tongue twisters. People. But the whole point is that we have the options to heal right in front of us. Loyal One, peace and prosperity to you. We have these options available right here, right now. I'm standing on one as I'm speaking to you. Thank you so much for finishing out the Loyal goal. I love you, Loyal. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I am healing right now as we speak because I got my bare feet on the ground. I got my bare feet on the ground. If you ain't got time to put your bare feet on the ground, I understand. I'm from Michigan. I was born and raised in the cold. All right. My birthday is May 14th. I've had it snow on my birthday on multiple occasions. And I ain't talking about no little bit of snow. Shoot, it rained like crazy earlier today, and it's now sunny, which is wild, but that's Michigan for you, right? We surrounded by water. Hey, Bob Reed, peace and prosperity to you. Shouldn't Nene, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, Nene. We love you. So I'm built for cold. I'm built to be able to stand here like a Flintstone and absorb this energy barefoot. You know, that's how my avatar was designed. Big bag baby, good to see you. That's how my avatar was designed. For you, your avatar may be more attracted to the water. To the water. Rose, shout out to you living by the water. I wish I could get some California water and sand under my feet right now. I wish. I ain't jealous because I love it here too. But man, the water is so beautiful and it cleanses us the same way. Peace and prosperity to you, Bag. It cleanses us the same way. Bag, you next to the water too. Y'all can go right out to the water and tap into an ocean of water. You know how much power and energy that is? There's way more water on this planet than it is of these trees. All cleansing, all refreshing your body, all refreshing your mind. If you can't get to the water, shout out to my fire signs. Shout out to the passionate fire signs. Light a candle. Sit by a burning fire. Absorb that heat. Just take that moment and observe the living flame that you lit. That energy is cleansing energy too. You were at the beach a while ago, Ro? Oh, you got to post some pictures. You got to post some of it. That's why I forgot you off the coast too. Please post some of it. I love grounding videos. I love when I come to y'all pages and see y'all grounding. Bag, I got to see you grounding the other day. It was beautiful. You and your daughter was out grounding. Ro, I want to see you grounding. I love that energy, right? I'm always going to promote that energy because I understand and recognize that there is love in what we're doing. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, Son of Source. Yeah, you know, the thing about it being cloudy, right, is we need rain. I don't know who told us that a rainy day is a bad thing, but I bet it was the same people who made McDonald's. I bet the same people who made McDonald's decide that rain is bad for you or rainy days is a tie to sadness. And we all know that. We all have heard that nonsense before. My beautiful friend Ari was here the other day. Hey Hayes, peace and prosperity to you, Taurus brother. Gang. My brother was hold on. I'm about to mix up my stories now. How to get it back? How to get it back? How to get it back? I'm about to lose it. It's gonna come back. Hold on. It'll come back to me. My ain't working right now. It was beautiful. Saw rainbows too. Exactly. Whoever came up with the idea, whoever promoted the idea that it was some negativity and playing in the rain, that's who it was. Ari was playing in the rain. She mentioned it on the live and she had mentioned it in her post. Her and her daughter went outside and played in the rain. All right. Now, yes, you're going to go inside. You're going to dry off afterwards. You're not going to just sit in wet clothes. We're adults. We're reasonable. I make sure I wipe my feet off before I get back in the truck. I'm reasonable. It's the reality of the things. You know what I'm saying? But that energy exchange that she experienced while allowing the earth, the nature, the sky to rain down love on top of her, she's out there with her daughter. They're absorbing that energy. They're sharing that energy back and forth together. Those are moments of healing that you're sharing with your family, with your children, with your loved ones. The way I hear you, Michelle. But there's other ways. We know it. There's so many ways. I need us all to get into this grounded energy. These things, y'all know I don't believe in coincidences, right? Just like we're all here for a reason. We're all connected to each other, right? The reason why this grounded energy is going viral is because people really need it. We got war to the left, we got war to the right, we got drama everywhere. Thank you, my brother, for the gift. I appreciate you. I just kidding. I've done that before. I I I need people to understand, right? We're surrounded by a lot of emotionally damaging, crazy things. Some of it is going to come through. We're only human. We absorb things all the time. We absorb things all the time. That's part of us being human. We have to be able to release that negative energy. We have to. We cannot be storing negative energy up in our body at a time like this. Right now, if you store negative energy in your body and you're not releasing it in a responsible, constant way, you're liable to have some real problems, some real health issues. Again, TikTok, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a doctor. I just want to say I love the TikTok shop. And you know what? We love McDonald's too. No, we don't. We don't love no McDonald's. I almost said something bad. But McDonald's is a bad word as far as I'm concerned. But again, we have to understand and recognize it's a lot going on in the world. It's a lot. We are lucky. Thank you, Nene. I love you. We are lucky, 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 lucky to have each other to share these loving moments with today. Hey, Mar Bear, peace and prosperity to you. Juicy, I see you tapping the screen. Thank you so much. We are wonderfully fortunate to be sharing this loving moment with each other right here, right now. It's a lot of people who ain't getting love. It's a lot of people who don't know that they're loved. It's a lot of people who feel alone. And imagine you're an empath. A lot of us are. Imagine you're an empath and you feel alone, surrounded by all this craziness. You're not aware to go and release that negative energy out your body. And it's storing up in your mind. It's storing up in your body. It's storing up in your consciousness. These are the things that's causing the problems and the issues. And then we get that little bit of an issue, right? We go to see a quote unquote specialist and they give you something that causes more issues or new issues. This ain't funny, but I'm laughing because I got one of kind of crazy senses of humor, right? I'll be listening to the commercials that come on and they be talking about different medicines and stuff like that while I'm watching YouTube. And you'll hear them talk about all these side effects that can happen. And they'll be saying some wild stuff. This side effect may make a mushroom grow out the side of your neck. This side effect, reach out to a doctor if you start to see random colors in your eyesight. You know, like maybe the wildest side effects you ever heard of. The wildest you ever heard of. You know what I'm talking about, Ro. Everybody done heard them before. I can't say the ones I want to say because they'll be bold to say it sometimes. Like this side effects may cause unaliveness, and they always get quiet right after they say it too. Like, okay, we cover our legal fees by saying that. We did. Okay, good. For real. All these man-made things for man-made problems, it doesn't work. It does not work. It doesn't even make sense. Auntie, I love you, Auntie. Good to see you. Everybody follow my Auntie. Auntie, type in the chat so I can pin you. That's my real Auntie, y'all. My blood Auntie. My dad's little sister. I say little, we we not little at all, but you know what I mean. Like that's my dad's younger sister. I love you too. I'm about to ping you as soon as I can get the comment approved because yeah, I'm talking about McDonald's, so now it's a problem when somebody says they love me. I can't even pin the comment. Y'all follow my auntie. It is what it is. I understand. I understand. It's a system that benefits them. It doesn't benefit us. It's not meant to benefit us. But Bag, you was just talking about this the other day. Myers Life Coach, we love you. Good to see you. You were just talking about this the other day about the whole system and the education system is meant to turn us into workers, not creators. We all talk about it all the time. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, Ellie. They. It's all good. It's all good. Shout out to McDonald's. Shout out to Face Talk. We love the TikTok shop. We're just here for entertainment purposes. Just entertainment purposes. We just want to make people laugh, make people smile. That's all. Where was I? This energy that this energy exchange that we have with these companies for all these things we're told that we need or that we are supposed to have. Waukesha, peace and prosperity to you, Waukesha. We love you. Thank you for coming in. Hope you made it safe. Hope your road trip has been wonderful. They want to distract us from power. Yes. Huh. Got that pen. They let me pen that one. Bag, you probably put that as politically correct as possible. I know you a professional. You gotta be a professional on this app. It is what it is. We are not on an app that is. Let me. Okay, now I'm gonna stop for real. I just gotta tap on the shoulder. Like, no, not that one. So let me and go back to more pleasant things. All this energy that we're exchanges that we're having with these companies, they promote themselves. They don't promote anything beneficial to us as the public. But it doesn't even matter. That's the part that we need to understand. It doesn't matter what they do as long as I can come outside and hold a tree. It doesn't matter what they do as long as I can touch some water. It doesn't matter what they do as long as I can meditate. All these things that they try to make you seem like they got all this control. They don't have control. There is no control for them. Only we control ourselves. Only we control ourselves. Only we control ourselves. Tough Mobile Tech, peace and prosperity to you. I'm out here grounding so I can think clear headed. I got my feet barefoot on the ground so I can see a little clearer, think a little clearer, a little faster. I'm absorbing positive energy into my body constantly as I'm speaking to you. I am wonderful, Waukesha. Every day above ground is the best day ever. I am here grounding. Grounding is going viral. That's why we're talking about it even more than usual. I hope everybody have seen that grounding video because I want at the very least for all of us parents to take heed to get our kids barefoot on the ground. If you don't take anything else from that viral video, that's what I'm talking about, Waukesha. You're going to love it. Congratulations in advance. I see everybody tapping the screen. I love y'all. Almost 20,000 likes is crazy. Thank you so much. I want, at the very least, if you don't take nothing else from that viral video of the baby grounding and her father holding the electrical counter, showing the electrical energy that she's absorbing as she's grounding, if you don't take nothing else from that video, all parents need to have their kids grounded. I personally recommend, especially when they come home from school. Soon as they get home from school, they need to be outside touching a tree before they even come in the house. Hey, Rose, peace and prosperity to you. They need to be outside. I'm a parent. Everybody take the advice as they want, because I know it's sometimes giving parental advice can be sensitive. But I promise you, I'm only throwing love out there and real love and energy that's beneficial and possible and realistically possible. I bet she does, man, because I know you do too. I know you do too. And that's what I want people to take from that video the most. Parents, before your kids even come in the house. Did you, Rose? I know that felt good. I know that felt good. Everybody likes grounding bag. That's what's so deep about it. That's what's so deep about it. We've been told not to like this. We've been told to worry about other things. We're so concerned with all these other things in the world, but there's not a person alive with consciousness in their body, with a heartbeat, that doesn't love trees and love nature. That's what's up, Rose. That's what's up, Rose. I'm so happy for you. And Rose, you were such an amazing mom yourself. Shout out to all the amazing portals. Y'all ladies, I hope y'all understand, as mothers, y'all are literally portals to another dimension, another universe. That by God's grace alone, you brought life into this universe. All of us, all of us here would not have been here if we did not come through the same way that only you all have access to, that only you all gatekeep. And you actually sacrifice your life and your energy to allow us to come through. We love you. We thank you. My auntie is super portal. I can say that. I can be biased, but I got to keep it real. My auntie is super portal. I've seen it. She's amazing. Shout out to all the super portals. Shout out to all the super portal moms. Rose, super portal mom, protecting everybody's babies around her. But again, I, if I can get, if I can imagine and set an affirmation for everybody seeing this viral video right now, right? If I could set an affirmation for everybody tapping into this grounded energy, how easy is it to help your child feel better? How easy is it to help your child calm down after a long day of school? How easy is it to help them settle in and process their food at night or whatever you feed them? Because it helps with our digestive system too. How easy is it to help them with all these things at one time, simultaneously, by just having them stand on the ground barefoot, just stand on the ground barefoot for about 30 seconds to a few minutes every single day. Every single day. Watch them do better in school. Watch them start to create. Watch them take the whole energy to a whole nother place that you can't even imagine. Because they are tapping into that godly energy while they're here. And they're still close to that energy because they just came through your portal. So they're going to have a little bit more access and understanding than even we do after being here for years, going through this system that has distracted us, to say the least. Thank you, Bag. We love you. It's distracted us, to say the least. And actually, speaking of distractions, I got to go back to the 3D world and do that one W thing. What's it called? Work. Work, work, work. And it's a brief moment in my existence to accomplish goals that bring more longevity to me being here and doing what I'm meant to do. But it's a necessary evil at this time, and I'm going to go back to it. I didn't realize how long we had been here. I would have, I would have did a better closeout, wiping my feet off a little bit. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all being here. I hope everyone gets out and absorbs some loving nature energy today. I hope my smile makes you want to smile. I hope you feel all the love in my voice and know that it's for you and you deserve it. You deserve every moment of it. I will promise to put this up. I love you, Auntie. I will promise to put this up on YouTube as soon as possible for anyone who may have missed it. All the see, TikTok playing with me because as soon as I say I'm about to go, The views just jump. Thank you, Big Bag Baby. We love you, Bag. That's so funny. The views just jumped as soon as I said, I'm about to go, TikTok. I bet if I said McDonald's again, they drop. McDonald's. We hate McDonald's. Nothing but love and amazing energy from you. And back to you. Waukesha, I love you. Be safe out there. Jakeisha Williams, I see you tapping the screen. I love you. I appreciate everybody who tapped the screen. 20,000 likes is amazing. I love y'all so much. Ellie, what you laughing at? I gotta go though. I gotta go. Until next time, everyone. Peace and prosperity.